no front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Yo, yeah, we back. The No Studioing podcast, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to throw the No Studioing hoodie on just because this is a special No Studioing episode, man. We got the crew back in the building.
Sir, we all back.
You know what I'm saying? Geechi Gotti standing on business, No Studioing. We got all our folks in here. We missing AD for sure. You already know. We know you watching. Shout out my guy, A Dizzle, you know what I'm saying? But brother to the right, TG in the building.
Yeah, for sure.
To the left, we got the money, the great, always on time, never late. We got the soulful sounds of Papa Chops in the house.
What's up?
We got T Munyon in the building.
Let's go.
And of course, we got It's Craig now in the building.
Straight to it.
You know what I'm saying? We back. Everything, man. Salute, man. If you in the live chat, please share the broadcast, comment, like it up. We got a lot to talk about, man. We chopping so much game up in here today, man. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot. First and foremost, though, we do want to send our condolences out. It was 2 young ladies that lost their life yesterday in the city of Compton on Central and Caldwell in our neighborhood. Though I didn't know them personally, just the loss of the life of any women is, you know what I'm saying, tragic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the mama and the daughter.
The mama and the daughter, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, that senseless violence. I think that's a good topic to even start off on, you know what I'm saying, with this panel up here of us, man, like the senseless violence, because it's not like I got off camera. I was having a conversation with my boy T Money, and I was, and I can admit that at a point in time I was a part of the senseless violence, you know what I'm saying, epidemic as well, you know what I'm saying. So I understand it all so well. But as you get older and you look into it and you just like, and you sit back and you like, damn, man, we getting rid of our people at an alarming rate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point to where it's like, man, I don't even want to go to funerals no more. Man. I'll be tired of it. I don't want to see nobody at a funeral. And when people posting they stuff, I turn my head. I can't even, because it's like it's like as much as you talk, it's like you talking to, like you say, preaching to the choir, because it's like, you can't get these folks to change. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody mourn differently. So it's like, and I understand all aspects of that. But when I'm seeing it now, it's like, man, it used to be at least a little bit of code.
For sure.
When I was coming up, at least. And I know before me, it probably was even more of a code. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know in our generation, it was always a code. It was like kids and all that, man. Unless they was banging and already solidified they was banging, it was off limits.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You see some kids hanging out, having a good time. It's an event going on, man. We ain't going over there. Mm-hmm. We see some women. We know the old folks is out. The mamas, the aunties, the grandmas is there. Yeah. We ain't going over there. There's no reason. It's like it used to be called get your man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying about that specific incident because I don't know what's going on, but I'm just talking about in the streets all over the world now. We just seeing so many innocent people, seeing kids get hit by stray bullets. We seeing people getting killed and their kids is right there with them, and you seeing their mamas is right there with them, and all this. It's like, that was always get your man. You got the problem with your man, you catch him when you catch him, and that's who you do to
walk him down.
And that was it. All that jumping out and just creating scenes and hurting all these innocent people.
But it's a different structure all over, period.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Everything is different.
Yeah. Man.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Game world, kids is different. I don't know, is it Instagram, social media? I don't know, but everything is different. Then nowadays, like the killings, when you looking at the news and you seeing the dads killing the moms, the husband killing the wife, the mama's killing the kids. You like, what the fuck? It's bigger than game banging. Yeah. You can look at it on Senseless, but Senseless violence go way deeper than just that, because I've been trying to understand the moms killing their kids, the dads killing their kids.
It's going
crazy.
What
I'm saying? The moms
kids killing their mamas.
Yeah, it's like, it's crazy for real.
It's the psyche right now, like he said. I think we done got so far away from reality. Yeah. Like to now, like I just said this on the last episode, the reality got so far fetched because people is in love with they self and they persona now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like now you can anybody could, like back in the day, you only certain people could be famous. You know what I'm saying? It was like you get on camera, you had to be a lot. It took a lot to be on TV, get a record deal, and all that shit. It meant something like, yo, I see that nigga on TV. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody can turn their phone on, get YouTube, and boom, and be in front of millions millions of people, and the first time somebody get a lot of likes, somebody get a lot of comments on something, even if it's for something stupid, they become in love with it, and it's like that's all they want to do. Man. They chasing after that.
I don't even really. I look at it as a mental health issue for real.
For sure,
it's a mental thing, folks. Because when you really get, and if you know you from the streets, you know, because we really suffer from mental health. We don't really talk about it, but I'm gonna really point to it for sure. That the day because you get in that dark spot. Mm-hmm. And if you really been in the field, you know when that dark, when your mind goes dark and you see what you see and you own what you own, bro, you really in a mental crisis for real because you don't really want to be there and you know that consciously, but you there. Yeah. For whatever your reasons is, whatever your perspective is, because we know we lie to ourselves about things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the mental side. Look at the mental side though of the people like that we talk about that fall in love with that. That's such a mental thing because there's so many people that you don't know what they went through in their house or their lifestyle where they always wanted acceptance.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So acceptance is big to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where any little bit of acceptance is enough validation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that just looking to be wanted. Like, oh man, they fucking with this. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was somebody that been looking for people to show you love this whole time, and the first time they showed you love was because you killed somebody, you gonna kill again. Man, the first time they showed you love was because you stole some, that's you gonna steal again. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, people don't understand that's really how it start. That's how the drugs start. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Because your brain is chemically wired,
man,
to that shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So your brain's kicking out these dopamines, just like when you know what I'm saying, you bust a nut or whatever the case is, that happy feeling. Yeah. And everybody have a need to feel accepted and liked and all that, regardless of who you is. The need of acceptance. I read a book on that. Mm-hmm. So therefore, like when you in the streets, you might be in the streets because everything around at the house, whatever your reasons is. Or it's just what it is. We grew up together, whatever. That shit come with a mental health problem. Yeah. Because you finna see some shit that you were not really supposed to see at your age.
For sure.
And it's really gonna fuck you up. And ain't nobody gonna talk about it for real. Yeah. But it's really gonna fuck you up. But then you gonna find yourself in this dark place for a long time because you've been living with trauma. And you ain't never really talked about it for real.
Let's see. Now we gotta get even deeper because that's a culture problem.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? The thing is in our culture, and I even suffer from this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we was always taught like as black men. You know what I'm saying? Just black people, period. Because our women is taught to be tough as well. But black men, I'm a black man, so I gotta speak for us. Like we already taught like from a young age, like man, ain't no crying, nigga. It ain't no tattletelling, nigga. It ain't no nigga. If I don't motherfucker, like everything is. So we built on nigga like nigga. I don't say nothing because I don't tell on nobody or nothing. So I can't tell you what's going on. I don't do no crying about nothing. Whatever happened, I gotta put my chin up and handle it.
Honestly, you know bro, if we call it like it really is, we grew up in war zones.
For sure.
And they taught us, our parents, our culture, our environment taught us to be militant. Yeah. When you think about it, we were militant. It's like, you can't cry. Yeah. Somebody touch you, you whoop their ass.
Yeah. You better go swap it up. Mama gonna send you back out there.
You get trained and get ready to whoop his ass next Tuesday. But even when we come out, like, I was so integrated in my environment, my system, where I came outside. And before I went outside, I'm like, all right, which direction the car is going in? Because if it go off, I'm going to have to go that way because I got to go opposite way. Can I duck behind that?
All right, we learned all of that.
Bro, that is a war mindset. Sure. Nigga, we in a war zone.
Early.
We asked kids.
You come, I know me as a kid, I'm talking about a baby. I used to come out the house on for real.
You had to know.
I don't know who Larkin was.
You had to know.
That's not right though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? And so we dealing with that, and they don't. Cause see, that don't leave a little because we don't treat it.
Oh, for sure.
We don't even treat it.
But then we also. It becomes we become numb to it because we see it so much.
Talk about it.
So like we done been in houses when the houses getting shot up. We done been we done been on the block. You get on the ground. We learned that at a young age. Get low, they shooting. Nigga be 4 years old, get low. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like they shooting again. Like shooting again. All right, boom. We back up now. We can play the game again. We can watch TV again. We can do whatever. For that little 5 minutes of them shots going off, we low and we quiet.
The whole house though, bro.
The whole house. Everybody know what's going on.
Everybody hitting the deck.
Everybody know what's up.
Everybody know what time it is.
Yeah, because we ain't the only ones in the war. Our mamas, grandmas, everybody, they trained. They was in the war too, so they knew how to, you know what I mean?
See, that's trauma.
Yeah.
Because I know my mom's been popped at, my grandma's been popped. So when you going through that,
come on,
and you watching your loved ones be attacked, what you do for real?
Yeah,
Man.
it's tough.
As a child, you don't know no better. You just figuring out life, but you try to, you know what I'm saying?
But
What
that's
you
why
do for real?
we trying to change the narrative so bad, like, bro, like, cause I'm telling you, like, nigga, I be sitting back, and as much as I be like on bullshit, then I'll be like, man, this really ain't right.
Nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you sit back and you look and you like, man, like, that's why I say, man, I get tired of the funerals, cause you be like, man, we going here, but at the end of the day, we ain't even really accomplishing that. You know what I'm saying? As much as a nigga got so many dead homies, man, and nigga love them all to death, but I done been to so many funerals, and I be like, damn, ain't like nobody, a lot of motherfuckers ain't even gonna get up and say nothing.
Nah.
Because a motherfucker don't know what to say, that's one. And then for two, it's like, nigga, shit, what I'm gonna say something for, it ain't finna change nothing. Then half the motherfuckers is only there, nigga, for the what's finna happen after. It's a festivities. You know what I mean? They gotta call it what it is.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's
routine. It's routine. It's almost like I know I gotta go, so I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's so routine to the point you know who made the food or
oh
who made the
yeah,
salad.
come on.
Who made the
Where the
know what's
spot
going
about to be,
on.
all that.
you know, Papa gonna sing.
Come on. It's all set up. It's set up like, and that's all around the ghettos
Sad
in
but
America.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Sad
That's
but
every
true.
ghetto in America, nigga. Everywhere we going, you know what I'm saying? Like you getting to see this shit to the point you seeing the same faces at the funeral.
Yeah.
Because everybody know everybody.
Yup.
So then it's like, damn, man, I'm seeing this nigga. I ain't seen this nigga in a minute. Only time I seen him is,
It's one of them.
you know what I'm saying? Every time I seen we burying somebody we
To the
love.
point that we started saying we gotta stop meeting like this.
We
Remember,
gotta stop meeting like this.
we had to
Gotta
start
stop
just
meeting
having.
like
We
this.
gonna just start coming together doing a little,
Yeah.
little grill.
We gotta stop meeting
You
like
know
this.
what's real, bro, too, and I think that because we so used and accustomed to it that we don't even celebrate the wins in life.
Ooh.
I had to
talk
tell
about
one of my homegirls the other day, and I
Man.
noticed because her and her cousin, like, they kept posting, like, R.I.P. this person. Bullshit you not, 3 days later. Damn, another one.
Yeah.
A week later. I'm like, shit.
That's right.
Like, it
I
ain't
just was
even
that boy
me.
posting
But
that.
it's bothering me. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
crazy.
they
I
getting
was
whooped
just there.
right now. And these people mean something to them. So they go to funeral after funeral after funeral, and you hit some type of depression.
Yeah.
So she told me, like, oh, you know, I got this job opportunity. And long story short, she ended up getting the job. And I was like, oh, what we gonna do? How we gonna celebrate? She was like, it ain't nothing. I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to celebrate the wins in life just like we go to the funerals and shit.
Yeah.
Like, we got to champion each other. That's why my
don't
niggas
do that.
do something
Yeah,
good.
we don't
I
do
be
that.
the
We
don't
first
do
one
that.
sitting
We
there in
don't
the
do that.
front.
We don't do that.
Good shit, my
Yeah,
nigga.
but you know why we don't do that? Because the culture, again, whenever you showing love, you dick eating.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Glazing this
saying?
nigga.
You
This
glazing.
nigga on his meat.
Man, you on that nigga nuts, man. Ain't that goddamn? Every time your homie do something, you acting like that nigga. You're like, that. I'm happy for my boy. I'm proud
Yeah.
of something he doing. Man, anything you show a motherfucker some love is, oh, them niggas gay. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you know, like, damn.
That's a fucked up thing because your boy could have been doing something different, fucking up the world. But he
Yeah.
Hey, no, but listen, this
Yeah.
crazy.
They'd rather
100%.
step on you than lift you
The
up.
thing about
sure.
that's why I tell bro, like, what we doing is important. That's why I'm saying moving with a purpose. You gotta look at the people that come on here like myself, people who done went through the system as
sure.
kids, had like 2 life sentences. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Me, Wood, you know what I'm saying? You know, NIP narration, but we got out and we really had a vision. All
Yeah.
of us, you know what I'm saying? We got to be all on this shit, doing shit, filming, move, like whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Because we believe in ourselves. That's
Real talk.
the narrative that we trying to create. That's the narrative that we
Yeah.
trying to paint for real.
Yeah, nah, man. I mean, even topics like that though. I feel like I know we done talked about it so many times, but we got a different cast up here of everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's something I definitely be wanting to highlight too. Though, like you say, coming back from 2 life sentences. You know what I'm saying? Going through what a motherfucker went through. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I was out there with a nigga when we was young kids. You know what I'm saying? A little bit younger than me, but I'd seen you growing to the man that you are now, even without being through every step of the way with you through the yards. You know what I'm saying? But always knowing, you know what I mean? You kept that faith. You know what I'm saying? To come back. You know what I'm saying? And do what you doing now. You know what I'm saying? Take us back real quick. Just me ask you. Take us back to the sentencing day.
Yeah, I was numb for sure. That I ain't cry. I remember. I tell you, I cried. I think it was 2 years later.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
the sis, man, and I remember I was
Because you was in juvenile when you got sentenced, or was you?
No.
or
When
you
I was in the county jail.
You went to the county
I was in
jail,
the
then you got
county
sentenced,
jail.
right? Yeah.
I was in the county jail, and I remember Mike Dog was there. Doggy was there the day I got sentenced. Doggy, he blew my mind. He said, when I told him how much time he got, he said, bro, that's cold. I heard they Ben gave you that. I said, what?
Damn.
He said, yeah, I already heard you had that already. That was like, damn.
Man.
And my mama, damn, niggas already
Counted
counted me out.
They already counted you out, yeah.
But, man, that right there, I was like, what? After that, I couldn't even cry. I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta get up. I can't let this be the end of a nigga, you feel what I'm saying? But that type of shit motivated me, though.
Yeah.
That's why I was in there learning, working out extra sets. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, counted me out?
Yeah. I'll
What?
be back.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you think, oh, yeah, this pain means something for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On the real. This means something. This ain't gonna end like this for real.
For real. And but just that mindset right there is all across the ghettos in America.
Yeah,
with these young niggas that's catching time and numb to it.
Yeah.
Like he said, nigga numb because for one, we already accepted our fate. You know what I'm saying? I say this every time up here, like he said, nigga, the militance of it. You know what I'm saying? So people don't even understand. So when I see people online, like, man, everybody snitching, everybody telling, like, no, y'all highlighting the snitches and the tellers. That's what y'all are doing. Y'all highlighting them so it seems like that. But nigga, niggas is accepting their fate at a young age before they ever go to jail. That nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. If I do some shit and I gotta take it, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already 15, 16, like, nigga, I might do life. I might not be able to. But I just was telling him off camera that when you decide to bang, you put that shit before everything. Yourself, your family, your kids, everything.
The difference is when you lose your life, you understand the value of it.
Man. Which most lessons in life, this shit come too late.
Then when you up in there, you got life. You I don't know if I'm coming on. Reality, that's what it was in the back of your mind. I don't care how much faith I had.
Yeah.
Because you like, I want to die in here.
Yeah.
So you understand your every day have purpose because them yards are still violent. That's why they on lockdown right now. All the homies calling me, they on lockdown because it's cracking.
Cracking right now.
It's busy in there. And nobody really want to be there, but you got to do
what you got to do.
What you got to do as long as you active. And you got your politics. So now you stuck in between a rock and a hard place for real.
But let's talk about when it's crazy when you ain't got life and you on the yard. And you own the 4 yard.
And you got to still do with the same politics.
You got a date. And you like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still got to deal with the same politics.
Like, the struggles of life.
Struggles of life.
It's a struggle to this shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But what I always like, I mean, not to highlight, but the reason why I always, when it come to himself, Fly Thugger, rest in peace, my nigga Outrageous, you know what I'm saying? And free my nigga Doggy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I saw all the homies in that motherfucker. It's so many niggas be naming all day. But like I say, why I highlight them individuals is because they literally graduated up from the juvenile system to the boom and never went home. You know, never wasn't no going home in between. It's like the first time you get snatched up as a kid, you go from LP, Sylmar, all the way, and you gone after that. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfucker all the way up to the forward. That's a different type of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, my last time seeing the streets, I was still a kid. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We switch shirts.
On real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
You feel me? Like, so, like, nigga, that mindset alone, like he said, to be numb, because now you done been, about 2 years sitting and going through the fighting situation, you know what I mean? Fighting shit as a kid, fighting fitnesses and all that type of shit, trying to see if I'm gonna go to the.
I didn't even have no fitness.
They chose
direct foul. They catch me. Look, they catch me with the gun. So the way they did it was so raw. Cause they catch you with the gun, but they keep trying to send me back to Compton Court. So I knew something was crazy. So when they sent me to the juvenile, cause I'm a juvenile, I'm 16. They catch the little gun case. Boom. I'm thinking I'm finna go to the Compton Court judge.
Like, I got you.
I don't even remember his name, but shot that nigga out. He said some mafia shit, right? He like, yeah, you Compton, they called a gun off. He said, if I was from Compton, I would have a gun too. He said, man, you ever been on probation? I said, I'm on probation right now. He said, for what? I said, it's all the deadly weapon. He said, damn. He said, hey, you want me to house arrest? I said, no. He said, look, I got your probation report. It's going to come back Friday. It was a Wednesday. When it come back, I got you. Don't even trip. I'm like, cool. I go back to court day. I'm happy.
Hell yeah.
Man, I ain't going to call that like, Craig, you attorney out here. I go up there, I'm going to go on today. She coming there, she's like, yeah, how you doing, Mr. Craig? She chopped it up. I already hear what she said, because I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm already gone.
But she said the charges is serious. Everything got quiet. What? She said, yeah, the charges are serious, Mr. Craig. I said, yeah, what you mean? I'm finna go home on Friday. She said, you see the judge already? I said, yeah, he said I'm finna go home on house arrest. She said, no. She going through the papers. She said, you know what you in jail for? I said, yeah, possession of a firearm. She said, no, you in jail for murder, nigga. My heart dropped.
Oh, damn.
And my mama left the court building on some, my son finna come home.
Yeah.
Wow.
So my mama left. Oh, he finna go on.
Came to pick you up.
Y'all came to pick me up. He know. Bro, he know I ain't lying.
He upstairs.
Man, I called back. I say, mama, they just found motor charges on me.
Yeah.
I ain't even know how to give it to her.
Damn, man, that had to make a nigga heart drop to his foot, nigga. Like, damn.
Man.
Then next you know they bring up another.
Yeah. Oh no, man. What?
That was
You know what I'm
some
saying?
real deal for you.
So to come back years later and to be focused and doing what a motherfucker doing, that's the type of shit a nigga champion. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's the type of shit a nigga salute. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many motherfuckers who don't make it out that motherfucker for one. You know what I'm saying? Then for two, it's a lot of motherfuckers that come back and then they ain't got nothing to come back to. So it's like, nigga, fuck it, I'm back thugging or I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what it be a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And like we said, that's because we don't really be having no championing for our people that's doing good. So the only way a nigga know to get love is to get back on the bullshit. Well, shit, I know niggas gonna fuck with me if I'm out there slanging this dope. If I'm out there putting this work in. Because it's easy to hit a homie and be like, hey, man, put me back on with the work than to help me get a job. You know what I'm saying?
That happened to you a lot easier.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Then what's even worse is like you go there, you do your bid, you do your time, you get hit with a felony. Now I can't even go the legal route.
I want
like y'all forcing me to stay in this system because I can't do nothing else. Then don't let me have a family and a girl I gotta take care of. Man. Now I gotta do
now
it. I gotta do
what I gotta do. Yeah,
I got to.
I gotta figure it out. Because even if she holding me down, that shit only gonna last for a minute because I'm a man. Long. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out. I can't. I got it. Good looking. I appreciate the little white t-shirts and the socks and the drawers. You know what I'm saying? Clothing a nigga like I'm still in jail and shit, bitch. I got to go get a bag. You know what I'm saying? That's the real. You know what I'm saying? Bitch start treating the nigga like a nigga a kid. I got your little snacks that you like. Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking snacks and shit. Nigga, I need some thousands. You know what I'm saying? I got to go get it.
She's trying to eat peanuts. I'm trying to eat some steak.
Man, you know what I'm saying? On the real. I'm tired of it. And I hate to put my boy on the spot, but we know studio. And since I'm saying I'm tired of all this shit, I just need a quick little, I'm tired of them cemeteries and obituaries and something. Papa Chops, man. Can we get just a little bit of that?
A little sample.
You know what I'm saying? Just a sample because the album coming soon, man.
I'm so tired of cemeteries.
Man.
I'm so tired of cemeteries. I'm so tired of cemeteries and obituaries. I'm so tired of cemeteries and obituaries. I've been staring out the window, blowing smoke out my lungs. I be peeping out the window. Can't feel the pain 'cause I'm numb. I be staring out the window, praying for the sun to come. Oh, but the rain keeps falling on my window pane. Oh, but the rain keeps falling on my window pane.
Yeah,
man,
that's that deal.
Life right there.
Damn.
Window pane for real.
Oh man, y'all got to get blessed with that in the chat real quick. We just gave y'all something.
Drop a little sample.
Just gave y'all a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all following Papa Chops on Instagram, man. And that's on the spot right there.
On the spot, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, last time we was up here, though, you know what I'm saying? We did talk about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I do want to talk about it with y'all as well. It's like, so we seeing the Instagram and the YouTubes and all the shit that's going on and people's getting locked up and we seeing indictments. We seeing all of this shit. We seeing people covering it everywhere. Like, how do y'all feel? Because we doing the podcast thing, too. Like, do you feel, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can answer it in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Obligated when you covering this shit to be careful what you saying on this internet, or do you look at it like some of these dudes who just like it's just all content, and you know what I'm saying, like as long as I'm sticking to the content and it ain't my fault if a nigga go down behind some shit that I'm posting, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that, man?
Shit, nigga, I feel like
shit, be self-conscious and aware.
Right.
Basically, they just be on there just running their mouth.
Good ass topic right there.
They talk too much on the internet, like as far as like personal stuff, like leave it, leave content, but leave personal stuff, you know what I'm saying, leave that off of the internet.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? It's like we be on these big platforms. You feel me, with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. If you there for rap, you there for rap. If you there for this, we there for that. You feel me? If they ask you a personal question that's personal, avoid it. I watched the X4 interview.
Perfect example.
Adam 22 said, "Oh, you heard you was in a shootout." He just looked at him like
that
this.
nigga looked at him.
He
didn't say a word. He looked at that nigga.
Just looked at him.
He like,
you
oh,
feel
see
me?
what you doing? What you mean?
Yeah, and like people like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, you feel me? Like you there for rap. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And also too, if you got management or somebody assistant, tell them don't ask you nothing else besides what you here for. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Keep all that personal shit personal.
No talk.
It's like more personal shit than your music.
Yeah.
Or what you got going good. They always want to bring the negative shit. Exactly. And then also speaking of some shit where motherfuckers will get up there, have some content, and then they'll put somebody like in the police vision, like, you know what I mean? Go look for him. He the one that shot at me, type shit. Like what? Like,
I mean, realistically, bro, most of that shit, if the feds own you, they got some shit. Them niggas Steph Curry from when he passed half court line. They getting your ass.
For sure.
But the niggas don't help theyself by going on there just you yapping. Yeah, niggas try to hide that under the guise. It's real life. Niggas hide it under the guise of content. Just because you say it's content, nigga, don't mean it's not. Niggas real life, nigga.
Real shit.
Like, I would never jeopardize no nigga life like that.
I'm gonna say something deep, and I'm gonna throw this out. Trump said some shit about gangs a while ago, running for president. We didn't catch it too, but he was talking about getting rid of gangs anyway. That's why they talking about bringing the terrorist gang act shit and all that back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But even though the shit going down, we ain't making it no better because this what they doing, and because the culture really ain't being intelligent about what's going on, and everybody is so selfish that they want to blow themselves up. So you'll blow yourself up and throw your life away at the same time because you're talking about, some shit you know you ain't supposed to be talking about. You really on some street shit, you know what I'm saying? You know you ain't supposed to be talking about it, and because you selling yourself for content, because that's what y'all call it, content. You putting you and your family at risk, and you selling yourself short because you want to tell a war story and all that. But these is really facts, bro. And you got real rappers and real niggas going to jail for this shit because you niggas are speaking facts like they said in recorded mic you on.
Exactly. And these niggas been going to jail at a clip that's crazy. Dirk, Thug, Lucci, like all of these niggas is going to jail. But what makes these niggas think they can't come get you next?
I don't know. The one that got us that I really recognize that the music does get people locked up was when Bobby Shmurda dropped that hot nigga song.
Oh, that nigga gave them names, places.
I mean, but I'm saying you describing what gun was used, who was the driver,
the block, what the nigga had on,
what block, who came to the window, nigga like the pole. Oh, that's what happened right there.
Yeah.
But then also for niggas who done been locked up and shit like that, it done been times within these new times. I remember one of the last times when I was locked up, we went to court. And somebody else it was another motherfucker. You know how everybody be in there having court, you know what I'm saying? So it's some other motherfucker case on they talking to before they call us up. And he was literally locked up behind social media. Like, his whole case was shit they had on social media.
No,
like
one of my homies got hit like that. He was like, a lot of his evidence was on Facebook.
His whole evidence was Instagram and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? On the real, you feel me?
But you see the thing too, I came from the era right before like our phones. My first phone, nigga, was what was it, an I-95. I was 14.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Nigga,
yeah.
You ain't got. We barely had music for ringtones, nigga. You ain't got no camera on nothing. Yeah. So when I was young and stupid doing my dirt, my number one rule was like, nigga, don't record nothing I'm doing. Or you gonna be on this footage, me whooping your ass like the homie and all. Don't implement me in nothing. But niggas feel like if I can't record it and show people I did it, it didn't happen. So let me now record and show what I did to this nigga, so I got the proof. Fuck that, I'll be an urban legend, nigga. You had to be there and just know it.
On the real.
Because I'm not showing fights and all that shit. Hell no, for what? For what, bro?
But then that shit come back on you. Now you on camera for assault.
But you know the thing be, some of that shit be real and some of that shit be a lot of fake.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of puffing and bluffing going on.
There's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
But that's because of this again. You know what I'm saying? Because you can manipulate motherfuckers on this shit too.
100%,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With clickbaiting your situations and
But
all types of shit.
I was just saying, like, you gotta love your life. That's why I say self-love is important, because the games individuals playing on this internet is crazy. And it's scary and it's dangerous.
Man, you ain't lying.
And I'm saying people is really putting their lives at risk on behalf of a couple of dollars, bro. You better get a job, for
You ain't
real.
lying, bro.
And sometimes they
You better get a job, for
they
real.
ain't even the main nigga getting the money. You on somebody else's platform getting
get a
them
job,
rich.
man.
They
It
done
really
gave
ain't
you
that
5,000
serious,
for an
bro.
interview, nigga. You done
Ain't that
told
serious,
10
man.
years of your life.
Yeah,
Give you, they give you crumbs.
We didn't even
Crumbs.
have no phones.
You done turned your back
We
on your
had
own
the
family
beeper.
before
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
for sure.
You had to beat me 911, and I had to go call you.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I had to have change.
that nigga
We
show
need
how we had a beaver for real.
You know what I'm saying? We had beepers. You know what I'm saying? Then
You
they
ain't
came
lying.
with the little phones and all of that.
That's
you know
real.
what
I did
I'm
have a
saying?
beeper when I was
Brick
10.
phone.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Like the
Like,
brick phones.
yeah, you know what I'm
The
saying?
first Motorola, what was that?
The I-50, nigga, that was a
That
brick.
nigga got the big
The
ass.
I-30, them motherfuckers was bricks.
I remember the only game you used to play was like Snake.
Snake.
You know what I
That
mean?
was my game, though. I'll be on Snake
I want to play that shit right now.
Snake and Minesweeper, all the nigga had.
That's
I mean, Snake was the shit.
had, bro. That was the shit back then.
On the
Nigga,
Nokia.
Snake
On the real, no kid. They had on no kid too.
Nokia. For
On the
sure.
real phone, even had to work for that motherfucker Snake to come on. Motherfucker playing Snake.
It was just a different time.
First game we used to play was with that Zelda.
Zelda? Yeah.
You know me, that was the little game that was on the phones when we was, man, I'm telling you. So we
That was an original right there.
original. We didn't have none of that social media stuff. So like growing up, you feel me? Like you just seen it happen, and you know what I'm saying. You was taught at an early age, keep your mouth closed, don't repeat it. Whatever you see, just look the other way. If they come at you some questions,
But you
don't
know the
nothing.
thing about it, I'm gonna say
You
this
know
about
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this about my generation. And that's how I look at my generation. We had a better structure coming from the home structure though.
Yeah.
House was, even though it was
For sure.
fucked up, whatever was going on, we was taught a little bit better.
Even without the
The
dad.
values and characters, like you know what I'm saying, that built us a little bit. Cause looking now, like that shit is dead for real.
But the neighbors can even tell you shit if you out of line.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't curse in
whoop your
front of
ass.
nobody, anybody grown. I'm like, no, that's just respect. My son's 16, his friends, but I'm like, hey, y'all niggas don't see me right here. Like, don't talk. I look young, nigga, but don't talk like that around me.
Yeah.
Like it's a common respect, it's a common decency. But nobody instilled that in these kids. No
I mean,
more.
but we come from the era, you know, you in church, you get pulled, you know.
Yeah.
We used to get, they had attention for us. Like this, smack, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
These kids,
I believe, I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah.
Me and you the same age. We two
Yeah.
together.
Dogs.
I believe our era was the last era that she can whoop your ass.
Yeah.
Everybody, like
Yeah.
your mama gave the
Yeah.
okay for everybody to whoop your ass. You dig what I'm
because we
saying?
had the
Your own
village.
kids.
Everybody,
Yeah.
but see, everybody still lived in the community to
Exactly.
do that. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't got that same.
No, we don't got
you know
no
what I'm saying?
communities no more.
We don't got the
Nah.
community
Bro,
no
you
more.
know
That's what I'm
what's
saying. Our era was the
house.
last of it.
We don't got it.
You
We
know
don't
what's
got
even
it.
crazier is where I stay. Like our houses ain't directly connected, but I got a neighbor that's 20 feet away from my front door. I probably seen it. I've been staying there like 5 years now. I probably seen him 4 times.
Facts.
Damn.
That's crazy.
4 times.
No. Now, no. That ain't crazy. That's real.
I've never separated groceries in the house.
But no, what you saying is real because now at this day and age, a lot of motherfuckers ain't even really communicating with their neighbors because the motherfuckers ain't living places like this ain't my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm moving somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm just out the way right
out
here.
the way raising my folks. So I don't really care who
going
y'all
on.
is. And you know what I mean? And they don't care who you is unless it's, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you might, some motherfuckers move and be somewhere 2-3 years and busting
Yep,
they move.
out.
So nigga ain't getting time to get to know no
Facts.
peoples. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It's different than like you say.
Because you talk before you move there. Don't be going over here and meeting all these new people.
Stay your ass in the house.
Yeah.
You go to at home though.
That's
You
that,
go to at home.
you know what's funny? That's that war shit, bro. It
Yeah.
go right back to that because
Because
we
I don't
take
know
that
who
shit
y'all
to
know.
work, too.
You don't know who we
Hey,
like.
look,
even to
Yeah, we
work.
take that shit
I've been
everywhere.
around back for a minute, and I don't really talk to nobody
Hell
in there.
no.
I don't talk to no. They see me. What's up? Keep
That's
doing.
it.
I ain't talking to
Real.
nobody.
Man, I'm still. I might still go in the house with the hoodie low.
For
You know,
real.
these niggas knowing it's me.
I know they
You
think
what
I'm
saying?
crazy for real.
Yeah,
They be like, he be coming home crazy.
Hey, shout out Woods for the super chat.
Shout out Woods. Shout out my guy Woods in the
Yeah.
chat. Shout out Woods.
I said nigga been hitting the gym. Woods was getting kind of yoked.
Yeah, Woods, ugly as a mug. Woods, you ugly as a mug, man. Send 100 for being ugly, Woods. Shout out my guy Woods. If y'all see Woods in the chat showing some love, we might make you a moderator or something. Woods. You been doing all right. You been doing all right, man. I'm gonna give you some love, man. We give you some power.
Seen that? What is it? The little. It's like a reel, but the girl was bullying the boy, the man's son.
And he slapped the shit out of him.
Okay, bye.
He slapped the shit out of that little girl.
Yeah, I seen that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I see why he did it, but I would have fucked
So
him
Woods said when you move to since he did a super chat, I'm gonna ask this question. He said when you move to a new city, it is your job to meet who you live by to build a community. That's what he feels like. Y'all agree or disagree?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what fucked it up for me? I ain't doing it. Citizen threw it away.
Yeah.
I looked on there and it showed me how many registered sex offenders that's on the block. I said, I don't even want to know nobody.
Man, that's another.
They didn't have that when I was coming up.
Wait, so on the
Man, I can show you I can show how many they all up and down.
50, 60 around.
wait, on which app?
Citizens.
Citizen app. Yeah, Citizen app. Yeah, they got that.
Nigga and you, boy.
What the?
Citizens is scary. You have to have for real.
Like that.
1.2 miles away from you. And all.
Fuck that. Them
some scary
motherfuckers be right there on some. Is that the nigga at the grocery store?
Yeah.
Is that the
That's
nigga?
scary, bro.
Yeah. Let's be
know
real.
that.
Yeah, it's there. Citizens is.
But what's crazier is that information out and you didn't even know. You had no idea that you can even figure that shit out.
Yeah.
I get alerted. I get alerted. I could be at McDonald's. They better put this motherfucker 10 feet away. Like, hold on.
I can't even look on there. I be whooping
I get
ass. Like,
alerted.
that's that nigga
Like, hold on, bro.
Be a cold vigilante. Nigga be Batman. Like, late at night just catching all the niggas.
Hey, no, cause it's going. The cold thing about it is going to show you their address in their picture.
That's
For real? Fact, they got
crazy,
to.
bro.
You gonna know where they live at, they picture. You gonna know their case. Was it a real sex case? Was it a lewd act?
Damn.
Was it indecent exposure? Was it a rape of a minor?
Everything.
Gotta watch your kids.
Download it now.
Trust the title.
That's why they can't even be outside no more, bro.
Like if they got you on that little screen, your face on there, you on there. Can't trust the title, man. You gotta watch your kids.
Man.
For real,
Dang.
they everywhere.
Goddamn right.
That's
That's
wild.
everywhere, man. They around everywhere. For real.
And there's men and women that'll throw you away.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They just
Yeah.
cracked a teacher for having an inappropriate relationship with a student.
They just arrested her.
Yeah.
Jim.
The bras be bad. I ain't gonna lie, man. Where the hell was these teachers at when I was in school?
I
It
bet
be some
you-
bad bras giving some niggas some pussy in school, man. All my teachers was fucked up. All my teachers was real teachers,
Hey,
nigga.
no, these teachers nowadays hot though. They ain't got the hot ones now.
Yeah.
Now you
Miss
go,
Ruthie
you go
was looking
Instagram,
good.
you see teachers, you be like, man,
Teachers be
how she come to school
The
like that?
police, look at the police bitches now. Nigga like, god damn.
Crazy.
Nigga, look at the police.
Yeah, I did something. Put that handcuff
girl
on
that you
me.
see at the bar or something like
Oh,
that.
real.
Bad. Next thing you know, what the fuck? She got on a uniform.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah, you ain't never lied.
All your info. You gave her all the info. Yeah, I got this over there.
Nigga told on himself.
It's talking about my boy Ye, man. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get y'all opinion on my guy Ye, man. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all thinking he going crazy? What's going on with him? You know what I'm saying? You thinking it's all a act? Is it a ploy? What we doing with Kanye, man? Yeah, I know you seen the costumes.
You know why he said he did that though? I ain't gonna lie. Like 41 minutes into that interview, he said some stuff that was really profound.
Real shit.
I like
Oh,
a lot of
here we
stuff he say be gibberish, but no, he said I wear the swastika, I wear this because they don't want us to wear they hate. Like that remind them of what hurt them,
It's reverse
and it's stuff that bring they
Yeah.
pain. But they sit up exploit us, the killings, all the stuff that we do in our hip hop music in our communities. They making the biggest bag off of that.
Yeah.
I resonated the hell out. That's the only thing I heard that made any sense. But I was like,
I understand that. I'm gonna be real.
I was like, I get that symbolism
real.
now.
I can't go against that.
Yeah, I was like, I get that. I
Can't
wouldn't
go
I ain't
against that.
fucking with it, but I get why you doing it. I see that.
Yeah. No. What? I get that part. The other part don't make no type of nothing.
Nah.
I disagree on the record. The other parts, I'm like, what? He got to just talking about all kind of crazy.
But do y'all think his mental health has influenced his behavior in public statements?
Honestly, I think he's fine, bro. But when you exposed to so much shit, because Kanye ain't like a regular nigga, he upper echelon, so he been in the rooms. He was married to a Kardashian.
You gotta look at it.
He done seen some shit.
Kanye West lost his mama.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't deal with all the ups and downs or whatever that is to be on top.
Yeah,
the infidelity, these cheap bitches. This nigga, he traumatized.
For sure,
he fucked up.
He lost his. Like I said, I told niggas all the time. He lost his wife, his mother, and his wife in the same year. Yeah, and it came out with 808 Heartbreak. That was a sad ass album. It went platinum and diamond. But niggas gotta realize that root right there. He lost his mother and his
then he had
wife.
They with the kid, and they battling and this and that.
Yeah.
No, he ain't all the way.
But the thing is, his mind probably just so open to shit that we can't even understand it. Because you know what's crazy? No, I'm gonna say it like this because you know what? A lot of people when they want to categorize these kids as autistic and they want to put them on a spectrum, them kids be smart as a motherfucker. And if you're a genius around a whole bunch of normal brain niggas, of course he gonna be weird. We don't know how the fuck his brain is firing.
No, but I ain't gonna lie, every genius
he knows some shit. Yeah. And they call him crazy. Bro, no lie, I was watching me on this random shit on my Explorer page. I'm watching this young nigga, right? And they showing numbers on the screen. And I be watching my shit with the sound off. They showing numbers on the screen. They flash like every second. And the little nigga doing this, like he playing the drums. I'm like, what the fuck is... So I had to start the video over, like, what is he doing? They say he calculating 100 words. And what he doing is like mentally he moving them around so he'll remember what the number was. They showed 100 words on that screen. They asked that boy what was the tally. That nigga didn't hesitate. He stopped. It was like, it's blah 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 whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Nigga from Guinness World Record was like, yep, that's exactly the correct sum. Nigga got a record. That's not regular shit. That's a mind of a genius. But I see a nigga sitting up doing this. I ain't gonna think the nigga the smartest nigga ever. But the problem is because we can't fit them in our box of what a genius should look like or what our perception of one is. They among us and we don't even know. We call them the crazy people and the homeless people that we just walk aside. You talk to a homeless person, that's gonna be one of the most profound, in-depth conversations you ever gonna have with a human. Them niggas know some shit.
I have a lot of conversations with homeless people, believe me.
Smart as shit.
Time in the county jail, you gonna run into them in there. They gonna talk to you about
smart as shit.
Damn, I didn't know that. Ain't no. Yeah, I like that. I like that take on that though. You know what I'm saying? I like that take on that because you know a lot of people look at Kanye and they do immediately write him off. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, because he doing the rants and he wilding out and shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Orlando Brown.
Yes,
he a smart ass nigga too. He be doing that shit on purpose.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I ain't that slow. I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't give a fuck. Kanye ain't no genius to me. Once he went against the culture, how he said about black people being volunteer slaves and slavery was a choice, bro.
Do you get that comment though?
No. I get it. I don't.
No, I'm gonna live on that one. We gotta
debate that any day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you can't. When they was killing people for reading and writing, you kidnapping people, murdering children and women. They didn't have a choice, bro. Don't tell me that was a choice. That was murder.
Yeah,
that was called kidnapping. And when you write that off, those lives, those babies, those mamas, those grandmamas, you said that was a choice. I got a problem with that.
When we look at that same sentiment and how niggas be like they can't make it out the hood, they can't get out the same system we was just talking about. They get our young boys when they boys. They put a bullshit ass case on them, so they got to carry this felony for the rest of their life. They already lost. They can't even get in this corporate game, and they can't play that game because you already a one life negative. You already chopped me off at the knees. So I'm not. You saying I'm not stuck? Oh, you free? You had a black president. I can't go get out the fucking hood because I got a felony. I can't get a job. But my family got to eat. I had 2 kids young too. I got to feed them. How? They're stuck. So ultimately that same thing, that same slave system that we talking about, our people are stuck in that still common today.
So no. The problem.
So you're saying that part is the choice?
I'm saying that part is it's not that it's the choice, but I'm saying it's a game that we don't understand. That we're tethered to shit that we don't even know.
So if I'm tied to something, I don't have a choice.
No, but how did Harriet Tubman get out?
She made a way.
You gotta break the fucking system.
So listen,
it's ways around it. And I'm gonna tell you, entrepreneurs. See now, let me land this because we can't get it the corporate route. But you know what you can go do? You could drive a truck and make 6 figures a year. You go open up an LLC, get funded, and start whatever the fuck job you want. Go be a chef. Look at Taco Bell. Go cook on the side. Go wash cars. Get a detailing spot. You can do whatever the fuck you want under the guise of an LLC. But you have to go get that knowledge, and that choice is me wanting to find a way out. And not just saying I'm stuck here.
But listen. Everything you said was right and correct, but make sure you just do that. Don't do nothing extra. Because when you do extras, you get killed. Martin Luther King will tell you that.
Oh, for sure.
Malcolm X will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman. We can go. Don't do extra.
Yeah, you can't take
even
niggas with
Nipsey
you.
Hussle would tell you don't do extra, bro.
And you know the
long as you you're right. Go work your little job. Get your little money. Don't do extra. Because when you do extra, you got a problem. That's not a choice.
That's a great point that you said. It's a limit because all them people.
That's a limit, bro.
But all the people that you named, what did they try to do? Try to take a bunch of motherfuckers with them. No, nigga, you get your ass out of here. Don't take them. We still need them. You go your ass your way.
But that's the thing.
Because
I can't do that. I'm not a selfish person.
Exactly. And neither were they.
Ain't no choice.
Neither were they, so they got took out for that shit.
I'm gonna let this being a sellout. I can't look at being a sellout as a choice. It's not a choice for me as a man.
No, that's a fact. Yeah,
you know
I agree to that.
You still haven't proved what a choice at.
The choice, when he said a choice to slavery, like I can sit up and I can die. Nick Bodybuilder said this. Like he said, I would rather live my life as a lion for 40 years than die as a sheep and live to be 100. So they know when they take these steroids, I'm going to look like a motherfucking god. But I'm going to die at 40 years old because my heart too big for my fucking body and it's going to burst. They're willing to take that sacrifice, right? They made that choice at that time. Like you said, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, even Nip. They knew when I'm going to take this chance, I'm going to be this martyr for my people. I'm going to make this choice to be this staple and point the light at me. They going to fucking eventually take me out. But I'm going to shed some fucking light on the world before I go. That's the choice.
Damn.
We choosing to lay this shit down.
That's the good choice.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Like, fuck, I'm going to choose this way all the way. Because that's what I'm on.
But that's what be fucked up though too though. Even in those sentiments, no, that makes you legendary. But then that's at what cost sometimes.
Exactly.
Though, when you think about it.
No, you gotta pay.
No. I'm talking about for them. No, I'm talking about for them. It was worth it for them, right? In their mind at the time. But then I'm talking about what does it be worth if people ain't really gonna carry on the legacy of what you die for. You know what I'm saying? It's like if we just gonna let you die for it, and then we ain't. You really die for nothing if we not following you.
Not true. Watch this.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna speak history. We watched it because just how we cut on and we put on Luma Gotti, how we hear Nip on your songs.
Yep.
And you cut on Nip, you hear Pac on his song. He said, "Look, I ain't come to change. I came to spark a brain."
Yep. Yeah, that will change the world. Yeah,
that will change the world. It was all a strategy. Then you got Nip King. I can speak for myself. He sparked minds.
For sure.
But all that was built on the Who's, the Martin Luther King, all them. Bobby Sutton's. It was our culture. And the culture is shifting. We just not catching what's going on. Because like I said, we talked about the homies coming home. When I came home, nobody offered me dope. I got offered jobs for real. Right. Because we understand what it is to love each other for real. Culture changing, we don't notice. But it's all off the backs of that.
I like that.
It's off the backs of what's my boy George Floyd. Because I was in there when all that was going on when Black Lives Matter was happening.
Yeah.
And I was in prison when Bloods and Crips was tying rags. You gotta look at it. All these peace trees y'all seeing is because we are becoming conscious, regardless of how we feeling at them. Don't think we don't know. Because we are educating ourselves. That's why we own shit now.
But like they said, what's knowing if we not doing? That knowledge got to turn to wisdom. And wisdom is what you do with the knowledge you acquire. Do something with the shit or it's wasted.
I can say this. I ain't been home 2 years yet. I own 4 businesses, which is me.
Crazy. That choice. You just because you could have fell right in that same shit. You out here, niggas done spent their whole fucking life on the street, ain't did shit.
Yeah.
You came out and ran laps around niggas.
It's a choice.
So for that,
Facts.
you get your applause and your kudos because you made a fucking choice.
It's a choice.
For sure. Yep. So yeah, and that's
he
what
went and got that
that's
shit.
what the nigga saying, because what you saying is 100% right. The culture is shifting and changing for those who are making that conscious choice. But then we talking about those who are ignoring the knowledge, ignoring the opportunities, ignoring the play that you get chance purposely though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you seeing it in your face that it's changed. You like, man, fuck all that, nigga.
It ain't really happening like
Man,
that.
It happen like that, man. Nigga, the white man still got his hand on my back. You know what I'm saying?
But you
And
gotta
it's
look
that.
at, you got it's still coming in the form of mental health.
Yeah.
You gotta look at this. Addiction is a part of mental health.
Facts.
Nah, fact.
These motherfuckers getting high off all kind of what's this and that. And a lot of these dudes don't even know what they thinking about. So when you look at a person who's under the influence of some type of drug and you grieving, you know what I'm saying? And you grieving. I just lost my brother. Whatever. I've been there. I can talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't. He's not really conscious about what he's doing. It's not really on purpose for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just don't have the
got
heart to
trauma.
go vent to somebody.
He got trauma for sure. He got trauma for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
That's
what I'm
why. And bro, no, look, I'm for the
Yeah.
get deep a little bit because there's no studio on.
Yeah.
Bro, talk me off the edge a lot.
Hell yeah. For sure. For sure.
Everybody don't got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why no studio important.
These
We
niggas
don't
just
have
talk.
that.
These niggas just talk me off the edge.
Because we really from rock, we really get it's really serious.
Yeah.
So it's like when you got that, people who love you and we learn how to love on each other. Like when we was kids, on some nigga, let's go. Whoop, whoop. It wasn't we weren't thinking about shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
But as men, now nigga, you still you got it, nigga. Look, nigga, bro, it's different. Our conversations ain't the same for real.
Yeah, can't be.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the same stuff.
If your conversations was, y'all couldn't have made it to this point y'all
My
are now,
point.
bro.
Yeah.
My point,
Y'all
and this
could've
is
made
a
it.
testimony that I'm seeing this everywhere I'm at with my bros.
Yeah.
It's my bro right here. Dropping this first album. This will be saying. Bro out here doing skits. Bro out here, he just dropped it. What? Bitch, stop playing for real. I went to school with him. We went to elementary school together. Like, this what's going on. He could tell you stories about my elementary school fights.
For sure.
Antoine Small
on,
Jr.
man.
Hello.
Antoine Small Jr. dropped a $20 super
Hey,
chat.
good looking, man.
Salute. He said the choices are people going to sell drugs and rob our own kind instead of finessing the system to make clean paper. GG showed us that with what he doing, some of our people is okay with living in poverty, but that's you just wanting to be stuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's a choice too.
Oh God.
That's a tough move, man.
Some people scared of success.
That, for sure.
The next
Because it's scary.
We
It
see
is.
it. No, we see it in our communities. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to take the next step. They can be talented in cooking, rapping, and whatever it is, bro. They do not want to take the next step. They can have all the talent in the world.
Yeah.
And you tell them, all right, bro, this is the next step to do this.
No, but it'd be, but I'm gonna say this too. It'd be a lot of factors. It don't just be that.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we allow people in our circle that talented. You got the Judases going on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta touch
watch
on
the
that.
people you hang around
100%.
because bad. You listen. The Bible tell you bad company corrupt good behavior.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you hanging around people that don't mean you well, you ain't gonna do well.
Yeah.
They gonna hold you back.
Yeah.
But see, you know what the problem is too, though? It's that self-awareness and taking accountability for some shit too that we don't like to do sometimes too. Sometimes it'll be because God will remove some shit from you sometimes.
You go chase it.
And you go chase it right back. And then be like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then wonder why the fucked up shit happened. Like nigga, I took it from you, went and got it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I took you out of that environment, moved you right, but you went back right there. And then that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's like we be having to understand, like, sometimes we be battling with ourselves. We battling with what we believe in, what our reality is, what perception is. You know what I'm saying? Because we all, like you say, nigga, to lose your life is when you finally like cherish it. But imagine like the only way to know how death is just to really die. So a lot of motherfuckers is out here on some like, man, fuck all that, man, can't be whatever. They just living. Because they like, nigga, what's the worst gonna happen? I'm gonna end up dying. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So, and then you got people who want to die, who
Man.
out here walking among you that's looking to die every day. They trying to find a way. You know what I'm saying? They trying to find a way to just let some crazy shit happen. Imagine a nigga that wake up today and be like, shit, nigga, I feel like killing everybody because if I go, I want everybody to go. So I'm gonna be a mass shooter today.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna crash a car on the freeway and fuck. I'm gonna just change the perception of life today. You know what I'm saying? We got free choice, free will. That's why they say the most dangerous thing is the human mind because you never know what somebody else thinking.
Like
You know what I'm
like
saying?
You said, the dude that woke up that want to go shoot everybody, it'd be somebody that might walk up to you, man, shoot me, nigga. What you want to do?
Yeah, you run into them people.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Them agents of chaos.
Hey, when I was in prison, one of the coldest story was the thing that happened in Buffalo.
Yeah.
When, all them little church folks, they came
Oh,
church,
yeah.
they was getting their little food. And he just went up in there and just
went there
been
and shot shit
crazy
up,
on hard-working people.
Yeah.
They wasn't gang banging. They wasn't fucking. They just old school church goers, auntie and them that probably made the good sweet potato pies and stuff.
Yep.
And they got slaughtered.
For no reason.
Is that a question where we need to have talks on that gun control shit? Because I mean, one of the amendments is nigga got the right to bear arms, but then next thing you know, nigga bearing arms, nigga go to jail.
I'm gonna say this. I'm pro gun.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm pro gun for sure.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
but this
A lot
is
of
the
them
thing.
violated.
You listen. It's a love thing, bro. It's not the gun.
Yeah.
Because if you say ban guns, you might as well ban knives.
I was about to say, then
If you say ban knives, because bombs is banned
On the
and they
hood.
still bombing shit.
On the set.
So you can ban whatever you want to ban. They got guns that's banned and the niggas still got
Oh,
them
yeah.
things.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? If it's the heart, bro.
Yeah.
It's a heart issue.
Yeah.
It's a mental health issue. You know what I'm saying? Because if my mental health right, everything going on, I don't even feel bad.
But if everybody, if you know everybody got it on, you gonna keep them a little honest.
I was just about to say.
You know what I'm saying? You be careful walking in that grocery store trying to pop up everybody if you know that one OG finna be in there ready. You know what I'm saying?
always tell this story, but they said in spots that got more guns and they loose with the gun laws that you don't see shootings as much. Just for that, I remember I was in AZ with my people and we was going to like a WNBA game or something.
Yeah.
And I'm a hothead nigga at this time. This older tall white dude just bumped into me. Like, and he probably did do it on purpose, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He bumped into me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? That nigga had a motherfucking
On the holster.
he had
for your ass.
some nickel plated shit like a I looked at that motherfucker was like, it ain't worth it today. I'm gonna let that nigga go.
Like, damn, did I bump you?
Oh, my man, sorry, I'm fucking up. Like, I ain't even in the right mind right now.
Fuck is what the fuck is my arms doing? Fuck is my arms doing so long? You know what I'm saying? But
you're right. That shit keep you true. It's like, because nigga, I'm the toughest nigga on the planet. When I think, all right, we just got to get down.
on the real.
I'm like, no, he can shoot my ass.
Yeah, or if I think I'm the only nigga with the gun and I'm in control of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know, like so, like you know, that's something I feel like need to be addressed. Like them gun laws and shit like that. Things need to be. Those are things that need to be changed and addressed and understood. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, niggas is pro. Definitely gun, you know what I'm saying? But then you do like you say, it make you not pro it when you see y'all allowing it to be random motherfuckers could just do mad shit and then there's no protection for them. You know what I'm saying?
First and foremost, this is America, bro.
Yeah, he's supposed to be
You know
got the right. It's in the amendment.
No, listen. It's an amendment and I'm black.
Facts.
I gotta be pro gun, bro. Because at any given time they can get tired of us for real. You know what I'm saying? And you got black, unarmed black men getting killed. No, nigga, we need better gun laws for me.
For sure.
Because I'm going to rock it out with them.
For sure.
For sure. I'm not, you're not finna do me like that.
No, you ain't never lied.
Pray on you because you ain't got something.
For sure.
Oh, no, that's a fact.
Listen, they went out there and they had them curfews going on. I sit there and watch that from my bunk. And when I was in prison, all that stuff going on, I'm watching, and I'm sitting on spraying with dogs on. It reminded me so much of the 60s. Yeah. I'm like, man, what the fuck going on out here? Bro? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out. Y'all was out here. I don't know how y'all felt, but in prison,
That's a wicked time.
I was hot.
That was a crazy time.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm pro-gun. I'm pro get all of them motherfuckers.
People getting shot with
The big ones and little ones. Nigga, fuck
That's
that.
TG, man. That nigga said the nigga with the white shirt, even his voice is buff. Shout out Tech. Shout out to Tech Head 57. 57.
Damn.
Them niggas is stupid.
They be there shooting shit.
Woods with another super chat. He said, "What if the $1 trillion community just sat down for 48 hours?"
We can't fucking do it because we don't listen to shit. We hard headed. When a nigga tell you not to do some shit, boy, fuck that. I'm going to Target.
Man.
No, nigga, stop. We so rebellious, but I think that's based on the trauma too.
Yeah.
It's because we want to do. Everybody told us to sit down, not do shit our whole life.
Right.
When you finally tell me not to do something, that's the first thing I'm trying to do.
The rebellious, but see, that's the thing. But see, people don't understand that all this is really linked to slavery. I ain't really gonna get all in deep into how that played into the mental health shit. Yeah. But if you think about it, when you beat and you beat and you beat and you rape and all that shit, I got came with the crack era. And then we got whooped with that, and it just got bad, bro.
We acknowledging all the super chats, but I got a good one right here since this was the topic, gun laws and everything. Undecided opinion. He dropped the question. It wasn't a super chat, but I'm gonna acknowledge it, man. He said, "We need more regulations on who can own a gun, because it's too easy for someone who is not mentally well to get a gun. Now, if they get it illegally, that's a different discussion."
So I'm gonna get it here. Mm-hmm. What happened? Because there was a video that came out. I forgot what state this was in. To the unarmed black man who the police walked into his house and killed him. The police.
Yeah.
And she said she thought that was her house.
I remember that. And the brother forgave
him. His house
and killed him.
Killed him. The police.
Yeah.
You gonna say mental health?
Man.
So we gotta think about how we train the police who train to protect and serve, because if these are the ones we arming with the guns, but yet they still the assassins, what we do for real?
What we doing for real? I just seen a video with a black man. I don't know if it was his wife or his girlfriend or something. She was the one with the camera and was talking, and the dude was arguing with the police, like, man, I like basically kind of like just saying he ain't do nothing, basically prove his case or whatever, man. And he got a water bottle in his hand. He ain't hit the police. Then it's clear on camera. He just talking like this, dude. Police just fire off on him. Boom. Start slamming him, fucking him up. And the girl, even the girl though, with the camera, like his girl is like, put your hands behind your back. I'm like, yo, it's like you can't even win in your own. Like you at war with these, with the lady. You at the war with your own people.
We talked about that on DB Rooted. Yeah. Remember on DB Rooted, we was there. We had that episode.
the lady they shot.
Over the pot. Yeah. In her house. She called the police and still ended up dead.
Damn.
Killed him. Yeah.
By the same people that called, she called to protect, serve her.
Yeah. It's getting wild like that, man.
So what do you do? I'm just saying, because you said let's have a mental health. Let's see who arming the gun. I said, what happens when the person you arming has the mental health problem?
Because now look at rest in peace, Young Scooter, man. You know what I mean? Salute to Young Scooter, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of love for that dude. Grew up off that music, man. Was banging that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But now it comes out. Police on him because some lady made just some random ass call, damn near swatted on him. You know what I'm saying? And they come getting him or whatever he got going on and end up dying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole story of jumping the fence, breaking the leg. I need to see more of that because they sound like some foul play on the police end. They trying to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he wouldn't even have to be running, jumping, getting shot at, doing nothing if it ain't somebody calling. And that goes back to what I'm saying the other day about minding your business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because people will call the police for shit like that, but when they see some shit going on in the street that really need the police to be called, you don't call them. Motherfucker out there shot, bleeding, motherfuckers in their house scared, won't even pick their phone up. You know what I'm saying? They recording, you know what I'm saying, on the real, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, all like you said, all these goddamn pedophiles out here snatching kids up and doing random shit. Motherfuckers got they heads turned, they ain't saying nothing, ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers pulling their phones out for all that type of shit. But you let some street niggas be chilling, playing music, just hanging out in their environment, doing whatever they doing, enjoying their birthday, enjoying their regular day, man, something going on. Hey, man, it's a lot. Like, what goddamn? And it's always happening in our communities, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Other communities, man, when motherfuckers having something going on, motherfuckers ain't calling nobody.
For sure.
They already know what's going on. Oh, yeah, man, that's them. Man, they having a good time. As soon as we get to throwing something, man, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that ain't spoke to the neighbors all year, They on that phone in the house. You ain't said nothing. Motherfucker, come outside, get you a plate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They're blocking all the parking up over here.
You know what I mean?
And the music's loud. And I think
you ain't even going nowhere. You ain't got no car.
He's smoking a cigarette.
You worry about motherfucker blocking parking. Every people worry about blocking parking. They don't even got a car. They ain't blocking your spot. You ain't got one.
Going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Just in case they wanted to
Just in case, yeah. Now they have to call. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. And that's what's fucked up with the community. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's like that's what you doing now. You that upset that you gotta call the police and shit like that on your peoples and all that, man. And like when we really supposed to have we supposed to police ourselves first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's when it comes back to the respect thing. Like if that old lady do come out and say you moving, fucking up the parking, whether she got a car or not, move that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But you can't be afraid to talk to us. We got to be able to have that communication. We got to be able to be amongst each other. Yeah, we got to, like, we all one. We can't be afraid to like, our people, like, we talk about that all the time. We see a spot and it's a gang of our people, 9 times out of 10, motherfucker be like, man, I ain't feel like going up in this motherfucker.
That's real.
Too many niggas in this motherfucker. Motherfucker might even be on you like, you going up in there, man, I am. There's a lot of niggas in this bitch. Like we saying that. We sound like, man, all these niggas up in this motherfucker. God damn, look at all these niggas.
We don't want to go to that shit.
I know, but the thing about it is you already wear like that. I'm fucking around and fuck something up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And you like, man, I don't even do it right
now. Doing all that, man. That's the first thing we ask him, man. How many niggas over there? You know what I'm saying?
Who all up there?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know, man, what all niggas is up there? He said it was 50 niggas, but what type of now, you feel me? We break down ourselves into so many subcategories, you know what I'm saying? Crip niggas, blood niggas, this hood nigga, this nigga, these type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it goes back to conversations we had before, like you said, on Deeply Rooted, like, we just a tribal people. You know what I'm saying? We already come from that. You know what I'm saying? We come from being tribal people, but you know what I'm saying? The biggest problem is, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know how to integrate our tribes and being together and understanding that the big tribe is like you say, man, like the color of your skin, the way your heart is, who you feel, who you connect with, you know what I'm saying? Who you align with, and push it under the same umbrella, man, like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times, a lot of this shit, man, when you break down to the core of this shit, man, a lot of the beefs, a lot of the stuff that people dying over, it be so senseless, man. It go back to it being senseless. It's bigger than the mental health shit. It's more so just the simple fact that it's just it's not worth it.
It's a couple of
it's
people.
Nothing.
Yeah, a couple of people that start that shit.
It's something, all
generations.
We go back to the gangs, that shit all started from kids, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that shit now, we looking 60, 70 years later. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Man. 50, 60 years later, you know what I'm saying? This shit's still, you know what I mean, prevalent.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Since one thing I noticed, because I do, in my industry, I work with a lot of different people. Yeah. Actually, it's not even that many black people that work in my industry that I come across. But I talk to my coworkers a lot. Mm-hmm. And I said the thing is that it's so polarizing and we emphasize on the differences of us too much.
Yep.
And you point that out so much more. But if we found the things that brought us together, that would make, if we just shifted that one thing, I think that'll make humankind just come together so much. Because you will realize, like how I talk to my Mexican homies, I see how much we really got in common. Like, we do a lot of the same shit as them. I'm talking to the white homies. Oh, damn, y'all be doing that too? Oh, yeah, we do that, but we call it this. Like, when you do that and you can embrace other cultures, like, you introduce to so much food, other stuff that people do, new activities. Yeah. Nigga, your world is so much it's so much broader when you do that. And you got reach because you got connections everywhere.
Yeah. But you know what? That's what you take the limits off yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. Stay out that 1 mile radius.
Hell yeah.
The thing about it is all learned behavior. We learned to stay over
here.
You know what I'm saying? But see now we ain't going over here. We meeting. We doing all this other shit now, and we figuring out. Hey, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like this shit for real. I want to do this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like since I've been doing shit I never did. Trying food I never tried. Going I ain't never places I ain't never been for real. You know what I'm saying? And you like, hey, this shit ain't that bad for real.
When you said though, you gotta break that like 4-block radius. Because a nigga know I can go over here, but them other people over there, I can't cross that street.
Undecided opinion, man. He said a couple years ago, in his area, they killed a young Hispanic kid who was supposedly a gang member for no reason. He was chilling. He saw the cops and ran, and they killed him. Man, sorry to hear that, man. That shit happens so much, so frequently, man.
Too often.
We sorry to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Like
them
definitely.
them niggas scared too, man. Like I wanted to be a cop for a minute because I wanted to make a difference, but then I was like, hell no. When I realized I gotta jeopardize my life every day, but then some niggas just hate you for wearing that.
Man.
So it's honestly, bro, I ain't been to jail, but I've been to jail once for 3 days in my life. And that shit just happened a couple months ago.
Man.
But
damn.
that's just couple of days, and I'm 37 years old.
They got a different nigga.
So, it was some bullshit, but a lot of the cops, I came across so many cops that should have arrested me that didn't for shit that I did, and then other ones that jacked me up for shit that I ain't had nothing to do with at that same token. So just that uniform doesn't solidify them as just a bad person, because that's a gang too. And in every gang you got a mixture of both people. Some of them genuinely want to make a difference for the world. They do, but it's fucked up because the bad ones are always put on that billboard and they're put in the forefront.
I'm gonna say this, and I've been at the top of the echelons of prison system as far as California goes. Pelican Bay High that's been involved. Now, the police up there don't give two fucks that tell you. First when they told me 18 years old, don't die here. It's a graveyard outside. They gonna point to it. Now listen, you knew that they was with the fuckery. They told you. The sergeant, the lieutenant would tell us, hey, look, we got 3 stabbings to the point to where, homie, they ain't even search us. We was going in the motherfucking yard with knives this long for real. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you realize these motherfuckers really don't love you.
They just in it for the
it's a job.
And it's taken to the point to where once I got up and I was about to leave the prison, I'm working at the program office, what they call the substation, you know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker said, hey, the police said, hey, man, the yard being quiet, man. Y'all ain't got nothing going on.
Yeah.
Because we a show to them. We make their job in sight. We a story that when they run into somebody's cell and fuck over somebody, that's a story they go tell their kids and their wives too.
Yeah, they drunk at the bar with their homies.
On the like people, man, listen, bro. I don't care. That's a different type of way of living up in there.
Yeah.
And I've been there. Shit down there 17 years for real, and any nigga that's been there ain't gonna tell you.
For real, it's fun
I'm talking
for the
about
Goon Squad.
I was up in there. I ain't even had no power for 2 weeks for real. True story. Toilet didn't work. The whole building. It wasn't just me. We all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, inhumane. Come on, bro. That stuff ain't legal for real.
They got dogs running all through your cell.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's a whole different way of living. I'm gonna just say that. That's third world country in there. You gonna see it. Food cold. I'm like, nigga, how y'all cook this? This whole tray cold. Like, ain't nothing. It's fresh out the freezer.
Out of
for real.
control,
like, it was like nigga up in there starving.
Torment niggas. And we're wondering why I'm mad. Nigga, this fucking food
That's
cold,
why we
bitch.
stabbing, motherfucker. I'm mad. I'm hungry.
It's a crazy adjustment from the street.
I'm hungry for real.
Crazy adjustment, man.
Yeah,
But I'm thankful actually for like brothers like you, because it's been pivotal in my life to always see somebody that came from that and like, bro, you know what? Thank you, because you lived that for me too.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta make them say fuck
You ain't
that.
got to.
Hell no. Oh,
Ain't
that
no
it's that bad. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You helping me, keeping me waking up and going my ass to this 9 to 5 every
See,
day.
I had to tell people like,
Shit.
people look at that like, look, man, going to jail ain't no trophy.
Hell no.
Ain't nobody gonna pay you for it. It ain't no restitution fund, no crip of the year, butt of the year. You ain't getting no reward certificates. They ain't printing out trophies, nothing, bro. Ain't nothing up in there but pain. Yeah. I'm telling you, people miss their house, people miss their kid. Yeah. Listen, I used to go to the beach. I used to just go put my feet in the sand. That was something I didn't think I'd be able to do. Hug a tree, bro. I did that. I think I was playing. But simple shit, nigga, grass, nigga, ain't no grass in there. For real.
Yeah.
This is go lay some grass is serious colored. Nigga, I went to the motherfucking beach and laid the grass colored. True story.
Nigga ain't lying. Nigga ain't lying.
Nigga, I'm telling you the facts. Like, simple shit in life mean
everything.
different.
Mean everything.
You know what I'm saying? Because you in there, bro. And I'm talking about, I remember one time I thought I was going to die. That motherfucking nigga, I couldn't breathe. I was up in there. I was at Calipat. And it was hot. And we had no AC. And I'm in Calipat.
Calipat was hot.
Nigga, we had the whole tier shut off. And the fans was not working. I wouldn't give a fuck. We had 4 fans. You couldn't feel them bitches. And I was asleep. And I was wake up. I couldn't breathe, nigga. I was about to go man down, nigga. I couldn't bring him. I'm finna die in this bitch, nigga. Like this finna kill me, nigga. I'm finna
suffocate too hot to sell.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And this thing, and my hard ass, I'm so hard, like I ain't going man down. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna go down. I'm gonna die this motherfucker. I ain't going man down. I ain't calling for the police, this motherfucker, nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's real.
They say shout out to Quaz Camaro, $5. Said shout out to all you guys for the positivity and knowledge. I love the humor that y'all bring. Gotti, when you bringing back the stories. Yeah, we gonna bring some stories back, man. We gonna get some stories from everybody. I actually gonna ask them some questions before we get out of here. Some would you rather questions that I got. I'm gonna ask everybody one, and you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers will be able to answer it. You know what I'm saying? I'll start with Craig first. Would you rather have the ability to relive any day or moment in your life, or be able to see the future?
Damn, any day. Nah, fuck that. I want to see the future. Because I done lived the shit already. I done got the experience, and I don't think no day was that great to where I want to
do it
pass
again
on the part of not being able to see the future.
Ain't nothing worth not seeing.
I can't jeopardize that. Ain't no day that good, so I gotta jeopardize that shit. Hell no.
There ain't no day where it's just like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga ain't never had this much fun in life. I might want to do that shit one more time. I ain't gonna lie, my birthday last year, I love to do that one more time. That shit was cracking, man. All right. I'm gonna go T Money, man. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have the ability to heal any physical or emotional wound, or be able to cure any disease?
Ooh.
Damn, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I would say the disease. You know, because like lately I've been going a lot of funerals, and it would be health issues. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So cancer, the HIV, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So, be able to help the people for sure.
Yeah, like my uncle got cancer, leukemia, and got knots on his neck and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga wanna, you know what I'm saying? Cure all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. I'm gonna go to my guy TG. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have the ability to change one major decision in your life, or be able to go back in time and give advice to your younger self?
Give advice, easy call. Easy call. Cause I always tell, I was like, man, if I could have talked to the younger me, we probably would have fought. I used to always say that. If I could talk to the younger me, I think we gonna get there for sure.
That little nigga hard-headed.
I already know. You know what I'm saying? If I go out of here, we probably would like each other for sure.
That's funny as hell, bro. Because I feel that too.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah,
I know it's gonna be a fight. You couldn't tell him nothing. He had no type of listening, no type of common sense. You know.
Hey man, I try to give you content, man.
Shit, that's a good one.
Also, shout out Ruin Your Day for the super chat.
Shout out Ruin Your Day for the super chat.
Sure.
I got a question for Papa Chops. So would you rather? It says, would you rather have the ability to forgive anybody for anything, or be able to forget any painful memory you got?
I think I would rather hold on to my memories, because you grow from them. You know what I'm saying? And I think I would go with the first one. Being able to forgive. Yeah, being able to forgive. Like because that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, I forgive you, you know what I'm saying? But some people like really envy you when they be saying they forgive you, you know what I'm saying? So like, forgiveness is,
forgive you, my nigga.
yeah, exactly. Forgiveness is real big, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? The sincerity of it really comes from the heart. So I would rather forgive somebody.
Like that, man. I like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask the money one. They said, would you rather be able to speak any language fluently, or be able to play any musical instrument perfectly?
I want to speak every language, man.
Yeah, why is that?
I'm be learning everybody. Everywhere I go, I can talk it.
What language would you want to learn first?
I'm gonna learn Chinese. I'm gonna learn Japanese. I'm gonna learn motherfucking.
Why Chinese first? Out of everything, out of all the languages.
Those are I'm gonna tell them. I'll be talking to y'all. I'll be talking to y'all. I can.
That is funny.
Hey, I can.
Yeah, but that be the first one. That nigga didn't
languages.
That nigga was
I
like,
mean, most people would have said like French is a love language. A lot of people go there. Even Spanish, you know what I'm saying? It's like a second language.
I can speak Portuguese.
He went all the way to China though. that was tight.
This is crazy.
that nigga want to order that combination plate fluid, nigga.
Yeah. That ping ping.
He want to go impress their ass at church.
He talking about ping ping.
Louisiana.
You want some dumb hoe?
No studio
What you been watching?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mundo el no studio. I'll be speaking at everything, man.
Oh man, that's a lick, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
That would be crazy if I was here no studio or in Spanish though.
With that nigga being a host would be hilarious.
Geechi Gotti, el Tigre. What he beats up, bang.
Oh shit. I got a couple more little fun questions, you know what I mean, to end off the show with, man, you know, because we had a lot of deep talk, knowledge talk for y'all. Yeah. We gave y'all that, but we still in No Studio on Pod. We'll have some fun with y'all before we get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, let me ask, I'm going to ask T Money this first, man. You know what I'm saying? Which classic hip-hop album do you think has had the most lasting impact on the genre?
Oh, damn.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask all y'all that question. I'm gonna start with you though. What album you feel like got the most lasting impact on the culture?
Ooh.
It's a classic though.
Yeah.
Going back when.
Yeah, I mean anything that you consider a classic though.
Let that shit be impactful to us. Don't say no Cool Mo D shit.
Nah.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Nigga be like Frank Sinatra. Nigga like
Hell no. I ain't gonna do you like that. I ain't do like that. But nah, I would say, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's a good question.
Nigga,
man.
reasonable doubt. By Jay-Z. Yeah, you feel me? It's just the shit. You think it's fading away to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll say,
What's your record off of there for show you playing?
I ain't gonna lie, the whole thing, bro. It's a mood with me.
Okay.
It's a mood thing. I can't say, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this one, but let's just say I could be on this type of time. You feel me?
You know what? I think a good question too to piggyback off this one.
Yeah.
For the one song, because if it's somebody that never heard rap before, never knew about the hip hop culture, you want to impress them, and you want this to be a lasting impression. What song off that album you gonna let them in?
Ooh.
Man, feeling it. It's a vibe.
I'm feeling it.
Hey, we could get in the car and just drive because it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, bro.
All right, I ain't mad at that one. What's your answer, Craig? What's the album that
you know what? I'm gonna say what stuck out to me because this is my favorite album. I think hands down, like to this day, Carter 2. By Wayne, like, and Hustler Music. I love that song, bro. Like, that's the epitome of hip hop. You feel the pain, you got the lyricism, the beat fire. Like, I think that's when Lil Wayne like stepped it up and he became upper echelon. Like he was still hungry enough to put a whole complete album. The shit was crazy. Like to this day, and you still can play it today, and a lot of the shit sound current.
That's crazy.
Today. Plus, he influenced Young Thug, he influenced Lil Uzi, he influenced all these SoundCloud niggas. And that was when Lil Wayne was like, yeah, I'm different from the Jay-Z. Yeah. And that's when he stepped aside and then he made all these clones. Like so that impacted hip hop today to me. The niggas that's rapping today.
Where we going, TG? What's that album? That's still.
I got a gang of different little
Yeah.
Then he hit the with the car. You know, I was going to quarter for real, but I'm gonna go get a report card.
E4, oh, get a report card. That is one of them.
Because I remember a lot of memories to get a report card.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm talking about, man.
One song at least that you tell somebody as soon as they. But you gotta bump that one off together.
I mean, listen. Do your head like this? What's my
Do your hair like this? Do your hair like this? Do your hair like this?
I don't know why.
Do your hair like this? Do your hair like this? Do your hair like this? Yeah. Yeah, where we at, Papa Chops? What's that album, man?
Man, I'm thinking, man. There's so many right now. I'm trying to think, like, what's my favorite album? Though?
Yeah, that one. That record, like, yeah, nah, I ain't
Shook the culture.
Shook that culture up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We know Papa Chops.
Shit, it could be R&B. I'm saying,
I mean, it could be R&B.
I'm saying, like, I mean, I listen to R&B, but it ain't really too much R&B. Like, I was a Pac fan, so you know what I'm saying. Like growing up, like that's really all we had
so
going through the speakers, man. Let's go with All Eyes on Me.
Small Jr. said All Eyes on Me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it because All Eyes on Me is that's like almost the you can't go wrong with All Eyes on Me. You know, I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
I Ain't Mad at You was my favorite song.
Dog, my nigga, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Where you at? Where you at, the money? Where you at, the money?
Man, well, I was just go pick up with I was gonna say 400 Degrees.
I knew you was over there. I
knew. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you one song on there that if you ever go to a club anywhere you go in the world, as soon as they turn that song on, it's going up.
What is it? Let me
back that ass up.
Hell
Yeah.
That song's last.
That was a culture song.
That's
that had
to this
everybody.
day.
That song.
That ain't no button to seat when that song come on. That's
20, that song 25 years old.
Yeah.
Damn. Still got the same impact.
Nah, see me, I ain't gonna lie, man.
He got that on that song too.
I ain't played that song in a long time. And I'm a hot boy type nigga. If I'm gonna go with that, if I'm going 400, I'm going 400. I can't go to back that ass up for real. I'm not even finna go to that song on that.
No, I'm just saying longevity of that.
I'm skipping back that ass up for real.
You can't bump the back that ass up.
I'm skipping that.
That's how I'm coming. That's how I'm coming, man. It gotta be thug motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy for me, I felt like he had a time in the culture, man. That whole trap or die, and I'm Gucci all the way to the death of me, man. But that Jeezy, bro, come on, man. Thug motivation, lie.
That was a cold era. I watched that.
Hey, but he came with that motivation.
That motivational music. I feel like Jeezy is slept on for being in that lane of a lot of like the motivational rappers that we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, rest in peace, Nip. We speak on him a lot. We speak on Pac a lot. You know what I'm saying? For the motivation them dudes gave. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other rappers who do motivate a nigga as well too. But Jeezy, I felt like if you was in that like hustle mode, it was like, nah, you like Jeezy telling you, man, go get him, get you some money, man. You know what I'm saying? And then to see him elevate and be on some whole corporate thugging and getting to, you know what I mean? That's what it was. Like, you know, like, man, I'm started off in the trap, man, but now, you know what I'm saying, CTE, man, corporate thugging, man, you know what I'm saying, let's get it. Like, let's turn this shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that album is, to this day, like, you still play that. You can play it in the club, you can play it in the car, you can play it in the house, you can play it anywhere, and you gonna be, and you can play it from number one till it go off. You ain't gotta skip nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, like, you don't get a lot of albums like that. I think all the albums we named was from number one to the end, though. You know what I'm saying? Those was, that's what's considered a classic. When you can just let it play. Like, you know what I mean? Because you got too many favorites. Because you be finna skipping, like, oh, wait, this is my shit too. Like, damn, hold on, I gotta bang this one. Hey, no, don't turn this one. You know what I'm saying? So, and if y'all in the chat got any, man, throw them in the chat, man. You know, I like to see that. Let me ask y'all another one, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start right here this time. If you could have dinner with any celebrity, who would it be and why? So fuck all that dinner with Jay-Z or 500,000. You ain't getting no 500. You might could just get a dinner with Jay-Z if you want to. Who you want dinner with and why? Any celebrity.
Damn, celebrity.
I just didn't know what dinner with Jay-Z came from.
Back in the day, it was like a meme when they used to be like, would you rather have dinner with Jay-Z or 500,000?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Jay-Z's got 4 quarters over there. You take the 1 quarter.
But Jay-Z will give you so much game, and you look around and get millions. Like,
ain't nobody around Jay-Z eating like that.
Like, I need 500,000. Fuck what Jay-Z want to eat.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Nigga be listening to Nas Ether while I'm counting that 500,000.
On me, flip to a nigga video. Fuck Jay-Z. I'm
Jay-Z slide that 500.
thumbing through that shit.
That 500K, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dinner with a celebrity, man.
It could be male, female. It could be whatever. Super celebrity, mascot or something.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm about to pick somebody I never even would have thought I'd pick.
Man,
That's crazy.
It would have been Nip, man, bro.
You'd have had it. Yeah, that's fly for sure. What would it? What I mean
about businesses and shit like
real
that,
shit.
LLCs and you know what I'm saying, growth.
That's all.
You at Papa Chops?
I never had dinner with the president. No. Oh man. If I could have dinner with a celebrity. Man, I ain't starstruck like that, so I'm trying to like think, you know what I'm saying? I had dinner with Geechi all the time and shit. So.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to see you and Kelly Price at the dinner table singing.
He said, "Oh, Kelly Price."
For real. What's that white lady name that Snoop always be with? Martha Stewart. I had dinner with Martha Stewart.
Let her cook it and all that.
That's a player shit to see him do that.
I had dinner with Martha Stewart.
I ain't mad at that. Martha
We had
Stewart.
talked about some business and all type of stuff.
On the hood. She done been to the Pentagon. She it's on some
You know what I'm
paper.
saying? Talk about some stuff, you feel me?
For sure.
Get some real connections going on.
For sure. Craig, who you having dinner, who you dining with?
Crazy, because when you said that, I'm once again too. I'm not like that nigga. Like, oh yeah, I fuck celebrities,
Yeah,
but
facts.
ultimately, I think I hated this nigga for the longest, bro. LeBron James, and why is because literally this nigga is really like the epitome of greatness. Like niggas, I hated the nigga on the court because I'm just like, man, this nigga just ring chasing and all that. But when he can't, as I became older and I looked at him outside the court, everything that this nigga touched is gold. He didn't put his niggas on by just giving them money. He gave these, like what he did for Rich Paul, what he did for his other nigga. Like he's setting them up in place to have generational wealth. This nigga had a college, high school, I think, and everybody that left had a college scholarship. This nigga's a billionaire. He's never been in any controversy. The only shit that came up is him defending his son.
Man.
So it's like that's like literally a role model. If I would have put my son in front of somebody and be like, man, hey, if you can aspire to like take some shit from somebody that's not me, look at that nigga right there. And it's just because I can respect that nigga on all aspects.
Yeah, for sure.
Athlete, father, like a man, like he a stand-up nigga.
I ain't mad at that one. That's a good one, man. Where you at, T Money?
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. Denzel. I ain't mad at that.
He came with one with that one.
Denzel, yeah, man. What y'all chopping it about, man? What you picking his brain about, man?
I've been acting lately, so you feel me? Just pick his brain on some acting. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Most definitely.
Have coffee with him and shit. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, Denzel give a nigga all the pointers, man. That's the best acting coach you can get right there, man. You get Denzel, you give you some pointers.
He said that brother starving.
That brother starving. Yeah, that's a fact.
For sure.
A fact. You know what I'm saying? Who you got, TG?
Man, it might not be obvious, but it should be. I got Uncle Snoop for real.
Snoop
Okay,
Dogg,
I ain't mad at that.
I got Uncle Snoop for real. See, people, I think Snoop made Crippin' what it is.
Yeah. He the most. He the most global.
He globalized it.
But you gotta look at how he did it to the point
Yeah.
where everybody knows Snoop Crippin', but he no
Smooth.
threat.
Yeah.
Everybody know this is a good-hearted man for
Yeah,
real.
smooth.
He was to me the first person that made Crippin' look good.
Yeah.
That's why I was comfortable to say Martha Stewart, because how comfortable he be with her when they be sitting there chopping it up. You know what I'm saying?
It's Uncle Snoop.
Honestly.
Nobody look at him as a gangster. He a Crip.
But no, he a gangster. That's
crazy.
real
Like,
shit.
listen, Snoop is the only motherfucker you can know that's gonna throw a C up,
and smoke weed,
and it's gonna be accepted at the BET Awards. He ain't never not did it.
Yep,
that's a fact.
Commercialized. He coming on national
Listen,
TV.
you gonna catch him on the Super Bowl commotion.
He can smoke weed, all that. Weed is fucking legal down
Damn,
there.
I would have the best
what you gonna get out of
conversations
it.
with Snoop for real. High as a motherfucker, pass that shit, cuz.
Yeah, on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Just be yourself, nephew.
But see, the thing
It's all gonna come together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say something about I didn't really watch him. I know people who played in the Snoop League. You know what I'm saying?
No,
All
facts.
that.
Hell yeah, nigga,
So
done
it's
met him
like,
a few times.
With
Nothing
Snoop,
but
it was
love.
always all love, and
For
he
sure.
never let the hood determine who he was gonna be or the power
Yeah.
he was gonna have. It never limited his greatness.
Nah, hell no.
That's
You know what
real.
I'm saying? And for every nigga coming from the hood,
That's
I
it,
think we
yeah.
look at Snoop like, damn, man,
That's
he
the
make this
blueprint.
shit look
That's
good.
it.
It still had a good heart. And
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
blueprint.
It's all about the community. From
That's the
a good
blueprint.
pick.
That's it. That separation gap.
That's the
thing.
blueprint, man.
That was
That's
a
the
good
blueprint,
pick.
man. That's the
Snoop
blueprint.
beat the game, nigga, for
Let's
real.
have dinner with Geechi. Who you got with dinner?
Sexy Red.
Hey, that was my second choice.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Sexy Red finna be at that
Fuck the
motherfucker. Get loaded, eat good. And the bitch from the hood, she ain't gotta take her nowhere crazy. She used to soda and nuggets. We really just out there thugging. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sexy Red for that with grand time, nigga, getting loaded. What's up, baby? What's happening? But nah, if it wasn't that, like if it was a real reasoning, I would have loved to. And you know what I'm saying, if he was still living as well, I would have loved. I don't know if people consider him celebrity. I do, because you know what I mean, the you know what he did for, you know, for the community with all the, you know, with the medicine and shit. Dr. Sebi, man.
Yeah.
I would have loved to sat down and had dinner and chopped it up with him and just, you know, pick his brain on a lot of this shit, man. He probably tell us like, we ain't even eating that, we finna eat this, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature. I think that would have been something dope, you know what I'm saying, to have the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, 'cause I know he had a big influence, like we spoke on earlier, like a Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying, somebody that followed and watched, you know what I mean. It's a lot of people that followed and watched what he, you know, what he was preaching and, you know what I mean, and the stuff, you know what I mean. So I know just having a moment to really just chop it with him, it probably would have been dope, you know what I'm saying, to just chop some real game with him, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But man, nah, man, this was a dope show, man, you know what I'm saying. This was the Wednesday show, man. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying. West Coast Wednesdays, man.
Wednesdays.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all was with us the
man.
whole
Big up
time,
to y'all,
man. You know what I mean? Shout out my guys, man, dedicating 2 hours, man, you know what I'm saying, to come through, chop some game, man, you know what I mean, with y'all, man, on a weekday, man. You know, we got kids that got school and all that, man, so people's popped up for y'all, man, so we do appreciate the people that sent their super chats, the people that left their comments, man. I see y'all in here, man. A lot of people said, let me get on some of the names they said. AMG said he would have had dinner with Patty LaBelle on some of them patty pies. Jesus Justice League said Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cold.
Somebody didn't like the Bammy didn't like the LeBron James. He said no.
Yeah.
He ain't on LeBron.
I feel you.
Bammy.
I was there too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody said they would have had a dinner with Samuel L. Jackson,
That's funny as shit.
Andre 3000, Vixen the Assassin, Dave Chappelle.
Anybody in the fucking world.
Bernice Burke goes, nah, I told her she can't go to dinner with none of you niggas, so get her off y'all plate, you know what I'm saying? AMG said he would have loved to have dinner with Bob Marley.
Oh, Bob,
you know
yeah, that's a good one.
For sure, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, salute to all y'all, man, being in the chat with us the whole time, chopping it up. We gonna keep these shows coming consistent for y'all. Y'all already know that, man. Y'all just show up for us. Follow all my guys on their social media, man. You know what I'm saying? Run them social media platforms up. And just continue to, you know, keep up with what they got going on, even outside of the podcast. All these brothers got dope stuff going on, man. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own individual things they doing, man. So make sure you follow up on all my partners up here, man. You know what I mean? And keep us tuned in, man. I'm going to give everybody a second to shout out anything they want to shout out as well, man. We're going to start my guy T Munyon.
Hey, man. First and foremost, shout out to my boy, Shot by Simba. He laced me and Geechi up with his merchandise with the beanies. And
Simba, Ghetto Boys, what up, Peasy?
Ghetto Boys, you
Ghetto
know what I'm
boys,
saying?
I've been on them all
with the juice and the
All
beanies,
month,
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? New singles, going crazy in the streets, bitch stop playing, man. I'm putting content out for that. It's going viral, man, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, T Money Beats Bang, you know what I'm saying? Run it up.
Yeah. Craig.
Everything that we spoke about tonight, if y'all didn't take nothing else, look into that mental health, man. Like we said, that's really the key to get anything done. All you need is a made up mind, man. Take that if you don't take nothing else from it.
Let's get it, Papa Chops.
Man, Today was a good one. Like you said, just take all that content, man. Use it wisely. Stop going on the internet telling all your business and all of that. And you know, just album coming soon. Papa Chops, run it up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Good.
That shit was
He don't know what he want to say. No, you just got it.
No.
You want some of this too, old man?
Hey, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna shout out, you know, success and prosperity, man. Love yourself, man. That's really all I want to say, man. I ain't shouting out nothing I'm doing, man. That's what you doing. It's really about you and you loving yourself.
I like that.
Period.
I like that. You figured yours out, Chad? You got it?
Yeah, man. Shout out to No Studio and Ruin Your Day. The Money the Great, always on time, never late. The Money the Great on Instagram, YouTube. Just got a lot of shit going on. We get it all together. Somebody said, when is the Love for the Love of the Money show coming? We was trying to get that together soon. You know what I'm saying? It might just be I probably take a girl on a date or something. Y'all just see how it goes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that, man. 420, we got something big going on, man. Shout out Cali Plug. Cali Plug. You already know what time it is, man. Big announcements. We gonna have some battles. We gonna have some live performances from some of the top artists on this West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Gonna drop that flyer real soon. We might even drop it tonight, tomorrow. You never know. So just get ready for that. And then, you know, we definitely gonna make sure we come back to the podcast and discuss it before it goes down and really run it up. If you in the California area, you is not gonna want to miss this show that the No Studio and Cali Plug collab is putting together. It is a battle rap / music event. It'll be vendors, it'll be clothing vendors, food vendors, it'll be everything going down, man. The details, we just waiting to get the location secure, and this is going to be something you do not want to miss. So if you are in the chat and you are in California,
a lot of shit going on.
Please make sure you pull up. Please make sure you pull up. This weekend, I got a shout out on April the 6th. My guy, Knowledge to God. My guy, Rome. Y'all know what's going on, man. My nigga, West. You know what time it is. We out in ATL. Hip Hop is Real versus No Studio and battle event plus live performances. I got 5 dudes representing Team No Studio. And shout out my guy, Javelli. My guy, One Take. My guy, I don't want to get my boy name wrong, man. I'm fucking up my boy, Dre Del Rio. You know what I'm saying? And I got like 2 other cats representing the team as well. And Hip Hop is Real. Who cares who representing them? You know what I'm saying? We got 5 dudes representing No Studio and No going against them. It's gonna be a lot of live performances, man. My guy, Young Mac. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out all the way, man. My boy Tank is popping out, man. To go out there and perform with us, man. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy Santee Jr. out of ATL. And it's not too late if you're in the ATL area. It's a performance fee, man. You pay the fee, you get the performance. It's gonna be a lot of big names in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a showcase, man. To showcase your talent. It's gonna be live streamed on Hip Hop is Real YouTube channel. So April 6th, everybody tune in to Hip Hop is Real YouTube channel. It's gonna be turned all the way up. And like y'all know, man, my battle schedule, so we ain't got to talk about that. But April 6th, make sure y'all tuned in, man. No studioing, man. Network, man. Run it up, 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 run it up. Avo, Ruin Your Day. Shout out AD. What it do, boy? Yeah.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.